YouTube. I know it's been like forever since I made a real YouTube video. Not saying that this is a real one because it's just gonna be stupid talking. Um, I posted like little stupid ones along the way, but this one is something that kind of bothers me, and it's sadly something I never thought that I'd make a YouTube video about. But the topic is this whole transgender thing. It's kind of got, like, I'm not like, alright, I'll start with saying this before I get into what I want to talk about. Is, everyone's their own person. If you feel you were put in the wrong by, like, by all means, follow what you want to do with yourself. But what has me kind of, a little twisted and uncomfortable is like the whole equal rights thing for the transgender. Like, if you want to do it and like get married to someone, like, that's okay because it doesn't really affect me or other people, because if you're married and you're doing your own thing, alright, cool. But the other day I was in a customer's car at work, finished working on it, went to take it through the car wash, and they had one of those like news radio stations on, nothing that I would normally listen to. And they had mentioned that the Philadelphia area, I don't know if it's all of Philly or just certain parts, I don't really remember what they all said, but there's school districts that have fully embraced the whole transgender thing to the point that they could use any restroom they want. They can be on any school team they want. You have to use the proper pronouns. So if it's a guy, you have to call him her, or it's a big deal, which, is going to end in, suspensions and detentions because you didn't call someone their proper thing. And where I have problems with this, like the bathroom thing, obviously that's a big one. A lot of parents, I have kids, and I have 3 daughters. And it would be weird to have a guy go into the bathroom while they're in there and be justified with it. Which I thought of a way to kind of counter that for the dads that, I can't see any dad being okay with that. But the time that it does happen, you see some hairy motherfucker going in there, just be like, you know what? I'm feeling kind of ladylike today. I'm going to go use that bathroom. And technically, you can't be in trouble for that because that's what they're telling the transgender people. If you feel like a woman, use the woman's bathroom. Well, I kind of feel like a woman now. I'm going to go follow that creepy guy in there and make sure that he doesn't do nothing weird. So that's kind of a easy scapegoat, I would say. But, the school bathroom thing, I feel like that's going to turn into a mess. But the big thing, the bathroom thing and all that is obviously higher on the list, but what I want to get at with the school team thing, in some cases, certain sports were designed for certain people, and now they want to make things unfair. I'm not saying there's not women that are super strong and super built, but now if you're taking a sport that doesn't attract more physique girls, well, now what if you get a guy that's like 8 feet tall and 500 pounds that wants to join in that sport? I think that'd be a little unfair advantage, and people are going to get hurt, and then people are going to get sued, and then there's going to be all these. It's just, I see it getting really messy. And I know, being in high school, there's always girls that want to play on the football team. Most of the time, they want to be a kicker. I don't see that being a problem, it's different if you have, like, a little tiny petite girl that wants to be, like, a linebacker, because you're going to most definitely get pummeled because you're against people that are a couple 100 pounds and just ginormous. I wouldn't even want to do that. Just get bones broken all the time, kind of stupid. But I'm trying to figure out. And another thing, it wasn't even that long ago that the whole gay marriage thing was such a big problem that, the same sex can't get married, same sex can't get married. Now, we're adjusting to people that feel like they were born the wrong body. And there's different views on it. You know, some people think it's like a disability. There's something wrong with you, and whatever the case. Personally, it doesn't really bother me on the level of if you're not near me and not doing nothing. Like the same thing with, I'm not weird with people like that are gay. I've actually had a lot of friends that were gay. As long as you're not grabbing at my dick every 5 seconds, it's cool. Because to me, you're a person. You're a living human being. And that's it. But then once the things that they do start to kind of infringe on you and bother you, then I kind of have a problem with stuff like that. But I just think it's weird that a school district is saying, you know, anyone can use anyone's bathroom and anyone can be on anyone's team, and you have to properly call people the him and her. And that's gonna get kind of a little fussy because you know, there's the girls that dress like guys but are still girls. Well, now what if that girl's still, like, she's not transgender, she's just a lesbian girl that wants to look, you know, short hair, baggy clothes, and then people are going to start saying him, and then she's going to get pissed off because now there's this whole idea that you have to call them by the proper pronouns, like, well, I know you're a girl, but you're dressed like a dude, so now you're a dude. Well, what if she doesn't like that? What if she still wants to be a girl, she's just more of a tomboy? I don't know, it's just, I feel like this is all really stupid. Like, all these different, like, there's so much more things that we should worry about as a country and as people, and then we're gonna like single it out and pick like the dumbest things. Like, not saying that the whole movement with this transgender thing is stupid or dumb, but it's just getting really carried out, you know, it's really out of control. And
Daddy, what's that?
That's my son. He heard me making this and he came in. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to post something quick and kind of painless of I just kind of want to get feedback, you know, what people think, how they feel. And again, like, I'm not against the whole transgender thing. My problem is just how there are all these different rules and laws and all the nonsense that's kind of following it. When just a little bit ago there's problems with gay marriage, and now it's, well, now you're entitled to all this. You can be whatever you want, and we have to call you the proper names and the proper things, and you can use any bathroom you want, be on any sports team you want. Well, now you're going to have guys like Shaquille O'Neal playing on the WNBA.
Yep.
See, even he knows, and he's only going to be 4. It's just, I think it's crazy how this stuff's kind of unwinding. So, that being said, in this video, comments will help, or just find a way to, I want to have a good, decent discussion about this, because I feel like it's going to be a problem soon. And along with the election that's coming up, and the whole ISIS thing, and the immigrants that, you know, and there's that Orlando shooting not that long ago, which was at, what I remember, it was a gay club, and then it turns out that the shooter was also gay. So, the whole, I'm just saying that they're just trying to pin it on guns. Well, if it was a gay guy, it's not his fault because he was gay in a gay bar. There's no motive, because, you know, someone from like the Westboro Baptist Church, if they went in there, then it's, well, it's a those people thing, because there's hatred and there's this and there's bias. And but if a gay guy goes into a gay bar and shoots everyone, it's the gun's fault. So, again, feedback would be nice and helpful. And I want to try to get back into making YouTube videos. I'm trying to do stuff with my little brother and make all kinds of different things, but he's busy, and there's times I'm busy, and I'll see what I can do. But anyways, let me know what you think about this whole thing. I'm not happy about it, just because it's just nonsense. Anyways, I'm going to go now, so